be a part of, or we're in a place where we feel that we have to put up a front, or our power pack for social engagement has just hit that zero mark. Such is the way of life. But I think looking at our example for today in Jesus as an overstimulated Jesus, we see that it is okay to have these feelings. See, there are times in life when we just need to find a place to have a quiet moment. Perhaps to begin to regain our composure, or to take a few minutes to decompress, or to plug in and recharge that power pack. Now, I know for me, as much as I love my family and the energy that 4 kids bring to my life, there are times that I need a few quiet moments. A moment to recharge, a moment of calm, a moment of silence. I think that as a culture today, this is something that we struggle with. I think the fast-paced culture that has been getting even faster with technology growth is detrimental to our health. It doesn't give us a moment of quiet rest to reconnect with the Creator. See, if we look at even our capitalist-driven system today and the mentality that production always needs to increase so profits can increase, so paychecks can increase, I think that actually has ripped a hole in the fabric that connects us to God. It takes the time of stillness and prayer away. I have to ask you, when was the last time you stopped? I don't mean on a stop sign. I mean, when was the last time you truly stopped? That you sat in silence and you just thought about how God has blessed you? When is the last time that you put aside the work of the day, physically or mentally, and just to dwell in the presence of the Spirit? When is the last time that you cleared your calendar to sit at the foot of the cross of Jesus the Christ, to weep for the things that have gone wrong, and heard the cry of the Christ that loves you and cares for you and is sitting there weeping beside you? When was the last time, like Nehemiah, that you sat and allowed your heart to be broken for the things that breaks God's heart? Friends, I think we have it all wrong these days. As important or as impatient as I am, perhaps it is in the moments of waiting. Perhaps it is in the moments of quietness, in the moments of stillness, in the moments when the socialization battery packs need recharge, that we truly experience and reconnect with God. Those quiet moments. See, friends, I want to leave you today with 3 things that I think you can do if you find yourself overstimulated, as I think Jesus would have been. First, find a quiet place. You know, sometimes we fear the silence. Oftentimes we try to sit in silence and we're not able, right? We are distracted by our thoughts. You know, where is my grocery list? Or if you're like me and you have toddlers, right? I hope the kids are okay when it's quiet. There's always distractions. There is beauty in the silence. I find for me that is when God shows up the most. And I feel truly the best connection with the Creator. I have to say, users be weary of silence. This is also the perfect opportunity for the principalities of darkness to sneak into our thoughts and into our minds and try to shut that connection down. So I commend you to try and keep silence.